Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 23rd of November 2021. It's morning here in Bangkok. Normally, I play this game in the afternoon, but I've decided I wanted to go swimming today, and I don't want to go swimming too late. But I don't want to go too early because I need the water to warm up a little bit. I'm a coward when it comes to plunging into cold water. I have no idea how those people in Russia or Scandinavia dip into ice water. I can't even stand it. If it's anything below the temperature of a hot bath, that's too cold for me. So I'm waiting for the water to heat up just a little bit before I go swimming. And one ideal way of doing that is to play this game of Sudoku first. And then things should be just about perfect, I guess. This is, of course, the New York Times hard level game, our regular daily puzzle that we play on this channel. And usually I will be telling you about the first number that I see at this stage. Usually there we go, that's the first one. So 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks up here. Ooh, so there we go, that is an 8. Okay, we have a 6 blocking across here, so that's got to be a 6 now then. Of course, last week we had a couple of tough games from the New York Times hard level, and then it's kind of slackened off over recent days. But this could turn out to be another hard one. I'm not seeing many easy numbers. All right, let's highlight the numbers. I think. Well, I've seen some paired candidates, but oh dear. Okay, they've got to go in then. Pencil marks immediately. This calls for immediate pencil marks. This is going to be a tough game. 1 blocking across and 1 blocking down there. That's a 1, 2 place there. 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking across here. That's a pair of 1s there. 2 blocks, excuse me, 2 blocks up here. We know 2 is missing from here. 2 blocking down here, and across here. So 2 has to be like that. 3 blocks this square up here. 3 is a missing number here. So 3 along like so. 3 blocks across here. I'm going to put in this row here of 3s. It's not a pair, but I'm going to put it in. Now that will block across here, 3 blocking across here, and 3 blocking up here. So a pair of 3s goes there. 4 can go anywhere here, right? We don't have any intersecting 4s. So 4 blocks across here, and up here. So that's a pair of 4s there. Five blocks up here and across here. So a pair of 5s there, which will lead me to placing a pair of 5s down here as well. 5 across here puts 5 in these squares. 6, okay, 6 blocking across here, and down here puts a pair of 6s in those 2 squares. 6 blocking down here and down here means there's a column of 6s there. Not a pair, but a column, that's okay. I'm going to put it in 6 blocking across here, 6 across here, and 6 up here, so a pair of 6s there. I think that's it. 7s. So 7 across here puts a pair of 7s there, and then blocking across here and down here, so a pair of 7s in those squares there. 7 blocking all the way down here, 7 across here, so 7s in those squares there. 8's blocking down here, down, up here, and across here. So a pair of 8's must be placed there as candidates. 8 blocking down here, and across this middle row in the chute gives me 8's in those squares there. 8 across here and across here puts an 8 here. Now, okay, so now we've got 3 numbers in 3 squares, 4, 6, and 8 in those 3 squares. That's wonderful, because that means that everything else is not 4, 6, or 8. Now, okay, so this 1 we can now actually place. We've got a 1 blocking here, so that's got to be a 1. This is 4, 6, or 8 only, and we can find this number here as well. Let's get rid of candidate 1 there for the moment. And let's also put in a strip of 1s, 1 blocking down there, 1 blocking down there. So let's put in a strip of 1s there. And now let's get this number. It's a 3. That's the other number we need for this row, right? This is 4, 6, or 8. The only other number missing here is a 3. So let's choose the right mode and stick a 3 in, and let's delete that candidate 3 there. So now we know 3 blocks across here, that's got to be a 3 there like that, but it can't be because we've got an intersecting 3, so we can cross that out and place our 3 down there. So 3 blocking down, 3 blocking down, that's a 3 there. Seven blocks up here, so 7 is actually a pair in these squares, which means that can't be 7, so now we know 7 is a pair there as well. Now I was going through it, now we're up to 9. I haven't actually looked at 9s yet. But we can see 9 blocking up here, so 9 is a pair in those squares, and of course now blocking up here and up here like this, and the 9 across there, so 9 is a pair like that. The 9 can actually appear in any of these 3 squares. I'm going to put it in now because it finished that block there. 1 blocks across here, 1 blocks across here, and 1 blocks up here. So that's a pair of 1s there. I may as well finish this block as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we don't have, so we don't have any information on 5s yet. So 5 can go anywhere. 6, 7, 8, 9, the rest is done. Okay. Right then. That looks to be okay. I'm going to go back to highlighting numbers again and see what else, if there's anything that's changed. Some things might have changed recently, so let's look again. Oh, okay, this could turn out to be a tough game. I've no idea where to look. Looks like it could be taking up a million candidates, so I'm just going to start over on the left here. The top shoot is done already, remember? So let's see what else we have. Okay, 2 blocks down here. So 2 is in those squares. 3, 4 blocks here. And that's it. So 4 in those squares there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we know anything about 9? No, we don't. So 9 can go anywhere. All right, this middle block now. 1, 2, 3 is done. 4 can go anywhere. 5, 6, 7, 9 is done. We're looking for 8 blocks this square here only. So 8 is available like that. Across here now, 1 is done. 2 blocks up here, 2 blocks across here. So we've got a small square of 2s. 3 is done. 4. Hey, 4. Do we not know anything? No, we don't. Oh dear. 4's everywhere and anywhere. 5's blocking down here and across here. So 5's like so. 6 is done. 7 is done. 8 is done. 9 blocks down here. Like that. Oh dear, a lot of candidates here. A lot of candidates here. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. No, getting nothing, right? Any preferences? I don't know. Let's come back over here. 1 is done. 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks down here. So 2. 3 blocks across here, 3 blocks down here. So 3. 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks down here. So 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 are done. We're looking for 9 blocks across this row. 9. Okay, let's examine this shoot. 2, 5, 9, 3 numbers, 3 squares. Well, it's not wrong in terms of errors, but that's not very helpful, is it? 7, 9. Oh dear, this is going to be a really hard game, I think. Could be tougher than the ones last week, actually. 1 blocking down here, so 1 is available like this. 2, 3 is done, 4 is done, 5. Hey, 5. No. Do we really not know anything about 5s? 6 blocks down there. 7 blocks down there and across here. Any info on 8 blocks across the middle. And 9 we have already. Okay, 1 more block to fill in. Let's do it. 1 blocking down here. 1 in those squares. 2, 3, 4 blocks across. That water is going to be really warm by the time I go swimming. I was thinking no danger that the water will be too cold today. 5 blocking down here. Oops. 5 in those squares. 6 blocking down here only. 6, 7, 8 is done. How about 9? No, not done yet. 9 like this. Oh, good grief. This is the most I've seen for ages and ages. I haven't had a game like this for ages where it's been so bad on candidate numbers. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Two, 4, 9, 2, 4, 9, 6, Yay! 4, 8, 4, 8. Gotcha. Finally. All right, so if this is 4 or 8, so if you're new to Sudoku, I should tell you that when you see a pair like this, a naked pair in the same column, it means that no other square in this column can be 4 and 8 except for here and here. So what do we see here? 4, 8, and 5. What do we know? Remove the 4, remove the 8, we are left with a 5. And that's good. It now means that we can remove plenty of candidate 5s, and let's do that immediately. So here, and here, and here, and here, and back this way, 5 there, and a 5 there. Gone. And now we're left with a single 4 here. Okay, and that's going to give me a 3 up here. And let me get rid of candidate 3 there. Now this 3 means that this is going to be a 3 to place here. And we've got a lot of candidate removals to do as well, especially with this 4 now. So, okay, in this block here, all 4s can be removed. This 4 can go, and across here, 4 and 4 must also be removed. Have we done all of them? Yes, we have now. Okay. How about the 3s? No, this 3 now, we know that we've got a 3, so now we know that's a 7. Which means that 7 down here, this must be a 7 now. We can remove the 7 candidate positions there. Okay. And also here and here, 7 can be removed, and we can place our 7 here. And that means this is 5 or 7. Well, that's a 5, and the 7 is actually here now. Oh, sorry about that. I had the wrong mode selected. That is a 5, I said, and the 7 is here. What happened? I was selecting the wrong mode. This is a 7 here, right? I must have accidentally removed it. I'm sorry, look. 7 blocking down here. I just had the wrong mode selected on the computer, but I know that the 7 is in this square here, so sorry about that. I just had the wrong thing selected. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. I was looking ahead. And that's a danger when you're looking ahead. You're sometimes not looking at the screen. Okay, this 5 says this is a 9 now. We've got 5 and 9, so this is a 1. What else? We've got 9 here, so this is a 7 now. 5 goes here. The 9 says this is a 3. Let's get rid of the 3s in those squares by choosing the correct mode this time. Okay. We have a 5 here, so this has got to be a 9. Okay. So we just needed that one naked pair, that 4 and 8 pair that's led to all of this stuff. We just needed that one little bit there, a little bit of help to get rid of all of these candidates. And I think the entire game is going to collapse reasonably well now. I'm fairly hopeful that it will. I'm going to start highlighting numbers again. Okay, so down here, 1s have to be removed. Right, 2s. We've got a single 2 to place here now, and we can remove candidate 2 from those squares there. Let's click on it again, make sure it looks okay now. It does indeed. I see a pair of 2 and 9 here, so look, I'm going to get rid of the 2s and 9s from both of these squares. They both have 2 and they both have 9, and so that's going to give me a single 6 here now, and that's going to give me an 8 in this square here, leading to a 9 there and a 2 here. Let's get rid of the 2 and 9 here, giving us just a 1 and 5 pair there. Okay. I think it's all going to be straightforward. This 9 here means I must get rid of candidate 9 there, and must get rid of that candidate 9 there, and that means 9 will now be placed here. And remove candidate 9 there. We also got to get rid of that candidate 2 there, leaving us with the 4 and 7 pair. Now we have a 7 up here already, so we know that that is in fact a 4. Our 7 is in this square, and our 4 means let's erase candidate 4s from there. I can see a unique rectangle. You can see it too, can't you, on 4s and 8s, but we'll just leave it for now. We'll come back to it if we need it. I don't think we will, but it doesn't matter anyway. Right, so let's just highlight again. 1s are still doing fine. 2s. Now we have the 2 here, so that means this is a 4, and our 2 is in this square now. This is a 4, so that gives us a 6 here. Let's remove candidate 6, and let's place the 6 in the only position it can go in. And now 6 must be in this square, so that's an 8, and a 4 goes here, giving us an 8 here. See, we didn't need the unique rectangle after all. We have a 5 in the top of this column, so that's going to give us an 8 down here now. We got an 8, so that's a 5 now. Let's get rid of candidate 8 there so we don't confuse ourselves. Also, let's get rid of candidate 8 there, and let's place the 8 in the only available slot where it can go, which is there. 8 is now a completed digit. Right. What numbers do we need? 3, we need 4. That's the only place a 4 can go now. Let's put it in, and then 4 will be placed up here, and candidate 4 will be removed from there. 4 is now a complete digit as well. How are we doing on 5s? This 5 here must be removed. Also, we've got a 6 next door, so the 6 has got to be taken away. And the 6 has got to be taken away from here as well. And the 6 has got, we've got a 6 here, so this has got to be a 2 now, giving us a 5 in this by value cell, and this 2 gives us a 9 here and a 2 here. Our 9 here gives us a 3 in this square. We've got 3, we've got 9, so this must be 6. 6 is now complete. There's just one number left to get here. It's either a 5 or 9. Well, we've got an adjacent 5, so 9 must be the number. 1 is the only one left here, giving us a 3 here and a 1 here. And just one number left for this row. It's a 1. That will give us a 5 here, a 1 here. What numbers are left down here? 1 or 9? We've got a 1 already, so 9 must be here. Just one number to get for this game. It's a 5, and that's our what do you call it, rainbow pattern, 3D rainbow, 3D time tunnel. That's what I was thinking of. It reminds me of the time tunnel. And that's it for the New York Times hard level game. The water in the swimming pool will be warm enough for me to go to now and buy lunch on the way back probably. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye, see you later.